All right, my man, state your name and let them know you on Real Talk with Nick.
What's up? My name is Bridge. I'm on Real Talk with Nick.
That's what's up, man. Are you a Nick fan, sir?
Nah, not at all.
All right, but you follow them.
I follow them, yeah.
All right, that's what's up, man. I want to ask you a few questions when we talk about these Knicks, right? I want to know why you're not a fan of the Knicks and why you just follow them, man. Who's keeping you from becoming a full-fledged fan when we speak of these Knickerbockers?
You know what's funny? Because I don't like the Knicks because they always do something wrong with the point guards. Like, there's like a curse, I feel like. Because look what happened to Steve Francis' career. Look what happened to Stephon Marbury's career. Look what happened to Kemba Walker. He just got traded. He didn't really play a lot. So I feel like all the time, even Derrick Rose a little bit, all the time the point guards come to the Knicks,
Right.
it's like some type of curse or something. Like, even
Damn.
like... So,
We'll start off with Kemba Walker,
yeah,
man.
we can
You
start
think
with that.
Kemba Walker's getting the short end of the stick, man? Some say, Kemba Walker's at the end of his career.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
He's not.
you don't think so?
Yeah, I think he's still got a little toughness in him. It's just the system. I think they didn't really want to, like, I don't know, put him in there, play him a lot. Like, it was just a lot of stuff probably behind the scenes going on.
I even heard, and this is just insinuating, that Tom Thibodeau wasn't high on Kemba Walker.
Yeah, because the plus minuses they were saying. I heard something like that too.
You heard that similar, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
So you don't think that Kemba's getting a fair share, man?
Nah, not at all. He should have been playing. Like, he could contribute to the team. Y'all see what he did at UConn. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
y'all seen what he did in Charlotte too.
Yeah,
So,
well, previous to
just
Kemba Walker, right?
Mm-hmm.
We got rid of a point guard, Alfred Payton.
Yeah.
You think Kemba Walker was a better fit, who didn't get the opportunity
Pause.
than Alfred Payton, who we let go?
Yeah, I think Kimber was a way better fit. I just think it was something behind the scenes or something like that. Like I said, I think the Knicks is cursed. Like, to be honest with you, like, people just want to be loyal, live or die Knicks fan, but it's some type of curse there, especially with the point guards. And I used to play point guard too, so
Yeah.
that's why I kind of like
Okay.
gravitated towards that.
All right, now I want to move on to a player like Julius Randle.
Mm-hmm.
When I speak of Julius Randle, what come to mind, man?
That nigga aggressive. He just hot-headed, man. Like, he could do well, but sometimes, like, his anger, like, his something about him, like the way he play, like, he let shit get to him. You could tell, like, personal shit that get to him. He don't leave everything on the floor. Like,
So you don't think he can handle the media as far as the
not at
New York?
all.
No.
Not at all. I don't think so.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Because he came from the Pelicans. That's a smaller market.
A smaller market, yeah.
But he also was playing for LA. That's a big market.
That's a bigger market too. And then he went to Kentucky too. So I followed him along the way. But I don't know, something about the Knicks or something about the organization he having some conflict with. You know, and he not really doing his job. Like, he letting shit get to him. To me,
Yeah.
You know
what you think is Randle upscale? If you was to look on the positive side when we speak of Julius Randle,
Yeah.
what would you gravitate to?
His strength, his rebounds. I think he a lefty, so he's very crafty around the rim when he want to be. You know, he got the little mid-range jump shot. He just got to know how to pick his spots better when he's playing, and he got to learn how to control his emotions.
Okay. And what do you say to those who say that Julius Randle is playing like a point guard instead of playing like a power forward?
Yeah, he just want to be a control freak. I feel like that's what it is. Like, he just want to take the ball over, take the game over in his hands. Like, that's like a little bit of a control freak type of thing.
That's what you
like,
think it is?
Yeah.
I'm going to play devil's advocate, right?
Yeah.
Versus Julius Randle just having to do extra because Knicks didn't have a point guard.
That's true too. They could have did something with not even that. I'm trying to think.
What about Emmanuel Quickly, man? That's coming to mind?
Yeah, Quickly.
You think Emmanuel Quickly is ready
He had
to...
some good breakout performances too last year as well.
Emmanuel Quickly?
Yeah.
Yeah, what you think? Who do Emmanuel Quickly remind you of, man? Two guard, man. Some say Lou Williams.
I don't know. I don't see that comparison. I'm
No?
trying to think. Yeah, like,
What about
I would say Jamal Tinsley a little bit.
Yeah?
I would say that. Yeah.
What similarities you see between the two?
Just like, he know his position. Like, he know, like, he's the guard, he's the point guard. He know how to find people a little bit, and like he just need a little bit more maturity to his game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he could grow into that Jamal Tinsley type of role.
Okay. And when we speak of Emmanuel Quickly's performance, where do you think his strength is at? Should we start him? Should he come off the bench? Like,
They got Brunson now, so they might, play him more.
yeah,
They threw the bag at him.
yeah, they gave
Man.
Brunson, man, $104 million for 4 years.
Yeah. So they might sell quickly. I don't know. Like they might.
Oh, don't say that.
They might. I don't know. The Knicks is funny like that.
I mean, I hope they keep him in the back court, the second unit. I hope they don't.
I hope
But
so, too.
all right, Jalen Brunson, man, he's the
Right.
big talk, man. Knicks gave up their 11th pick, so they got
Right.
acquired. Do you think they made a grave mistake? Some say, yo, what are you doing, man?
He's not even an all-star, and he getting all that money. I mean, he played well in the playoffs with Dallas, but that was just that system. I don't.
So you don't see the hype?
I don't see it. Nah, I think he's the only person that's not an all-star that got all that money. I think, like, if I was to,
So what is Jalen Brunson upscale? What can he bring to the Knicks?
He can score the ball very well. I think he's a defensive liability, though.
You don't think he's gonna fit in with Tom Thibodeau's system?
Nah, I don't know what they see in him. Like that's giving him so much money like that. You know, besides the hype what he did in the playoffs, but yeah,
Nah, you don't see that?
yeah.
Yeah. So if he's a liability on defense, that's not gonna go well with Thibs, because Thibs is a defensive coach, and that's what people was being critical about when they speak of Kemba Walker. He was a liability on defense. I mean, you agree with that?
I don't know. I think Kimba had more heart though. Like he's shorter. I feel like he had more heart though. He come from he's a New Yorker. He come from that concrete jungle. So it's like he had more heart. So
You think he got more heart than Jalen Brunson?
I think so. He's just a little older. I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that.
Okay. And when we speak of Jalen Brunson once again, who you think he's going to gel with when we speak of players like Julius Randle, R.J. Barrett, Obi Toppin? Like, who are the players you think he's going to accelerate, man?
It's going to be so cool to see all three lefties on the perimeter. So that's going to be like different. I think that's going to be different. But I think maybe him, R.J., Mitchell Robinson, yeah, all of that. I think Mitchell Robinson, possibly R.J. Barrett, yeah. I think he could gel with those guys.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like pick and roll, he could do that.
Do you see R.J. Barrett's stats going up with a point guard like Jalen Brunson?
Yeah, he's gonna feed him the ball. I can see that. Definitely.
Okay.
I'm just interested to see how he's gonna play with Julius as well too. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be interesting.
It's going to be interesting, man. Now, my man Obi.
Yeah.
Obi Toppin, man. Is he going to be the new starting power forward on the Knicks, man? You think Julius Randle days is numbered, man? Well, you got a player like Obi who's in the cut.
I think Tib gonna give Obi that platform where he gotta show out, and if Obi do well, maybe, you know what I'm saying. So I think he gonna give him that platform. I think Tib's gonna throw him in the fire and see how he perform. Now, if he be consistent, that's possible. That's possible.
That's
But
possible.
We don't know, yeah.
And what you like about Obi's game, man?
Athleticism, super athletic.
What do you say to those who say that Obi is just good for fast breaks?
He's fun to watch, of course. He's fun to watch. But if you really pay attention to his game, I think he got a lot of growing to do. And depending on his work ethic, he could really surprise some people. I feel like he could really surprise some people.
Yeah? You think he's ready to start, though?
We're gonna have to see. Like, I gotta judge that during preseason. Like, see how it goes. Even summer league. Is he gonna do summer league? Maybe not. I don't know. But
Okay. And R.J. Barrett, man.
Yeah.
From his rookie season, some say he got snubbed. Are you one of them people who feel he got snubbed, or do you feel he could have at least made rookie first team?
Yeah, he could have at least made rookie first team. I agree with that. Like, I'm in that category. He did get snubbed. He got snubbed.
For at least the rookie first team.
Yeah.
So you would say the rookie of the year went to the right person when we speak of John Moran? Or did RJ just got snubbed altogether, man?
That's interesting. He got snubbed with the first team. John Moran deserved it. I'll say John Moran.
You say John Moran deserved it. Okay. And when we speak of R.J. Barrett, right? Because we know when the draft class came, right? Everybody was gunning for Zion, man.
Yeah.
We wanted Zion. Zion even wanted Zion on the Knicks. You feel me? Didn't happen, man. John Morant was the second pick. R.J. Barrett was the third, man. Are you disappointed? I mean, Knicks fans was somewhat because we didn't get Zion. But being that we had got R.J. Barrett, it's just safe to say from the beginning of his career on the Knicks to now that he elevated each year?
Yeah, of course. I think he improved, even with his fundamentals. Like, even with his, like, I look at the stuff, the intangibles, right? So I feel like he got more mature with the pressure, the speed of the NBA. Yeah, and he was able to come through in the clutch. Like, he had that 40-point game last year against, I'm not sure who it was against, but
I would like to think it's Boston
yeah, was it Boston? It may have been Boston.
or Charlotte, one of the two.
Yeah, one of them. Yeah, he had that 40-point game, and I thought that was interesting.
Right.
See that, like, him break out. I'm like, yes, this is the R.J. Barrett that everyone was,
Yeah.
waiting for.
Do you think he's starting to learn how to play off his All right, I'm gonna get to the point.
Yeah.
If you had to critique RJ, what would you like to see more of?
Consistency. I feel like he's his own worst enemy. He's really good. He's his own worst enemy sometimes. Like, being inconsistent. I feel like he got to be a little bit more consistent and show his presence that he is one of those stars.
Okay.
Up and coming stars in the league.
Yeah.
I feel like he got to do that.
All right.
He got an edge.
And as far as him playing off the left and starting to play on the right side, do you think he could adjust on his right side?
Yeah, I think that's gonna come with a little bit more time. This season we should see that. We should see more of that.
We should see more of that because, like you said, it's gonna be interesting. We got Julius Randle,
Right.
left side.
Mm-hmm.
Jalen Brunson, left side.
Yeah.
RJ, left side.
Yeah.
Don't you think that's gonna be kind of like
It's gonna be interesting to see because now they made the defenders might force them more to the right. You might see a lot of shifting on defense.
Yeah.
So
okay? And the nail in the coffin, my
right.
brother, my boy Mitchell Robinson, who just got the bag, man. He was an unrestricted free agent. Knicks throw him the bag, I believe, $60 million for 4 years. Do you think he's worth it? Do you think they overpaying Mitch? How you feel about Mitch, man?
Mitch, great play. I like his game. I think that he's a double machine in the making.
Right?
That's not a bad bag to throw at him. I feel like that's gonna keep him humble and it's gonna keep him hungry as well. That that 60 mil, 4 years.
Think so?
Yeah, he a double machine. If he stay healthy, I feel like he good.
Think he good?
Yeah.
And the new signing, man, Trevor Kill. You heard about him coming out the draft?
I didn't really hear much about Trevor Kill.
Yeah, Trevor Kill's a new signing on the New York Knicks. I was hoping that you could shed some light, but being that, it's a neutral thing right now. But Trevor Kill is a shooting guard that the Knicks signed. And speaking of guards, man, do you think the Knicks got too many guards, man? Because we let go of the 11th pick when we speak of Osmond Dane. We sent it to Detroit. We let go Alex Burke, Kemba Walker, New Orleans Noel is gone. You think we are burying ourselves? You think we hurting ourselves letting them players go? Or do you think Tom Thibodeau finally got it where we speak of letting the rookies thrive, man? Get the young core and stop depending too much on the vets.
I think it should be a balance with the vets and the young people. Like I said, I'm not really a Knicks fan, and I feel like sometimes their decisions, I don't understand their decisions.
You think,
like, why would you trade Alex Burke, Kemba, too? They could have did something, but they wanted Bronson and they wanted I guess that guy, Trevor, what's his name? Trevor Kill?
Trevor Kill.
Yeah. So I think they may have had other plans.
Yeah.
But
all right. And do you think Tom Thibodeau is the right coach for the Knicks, man? Are you big on Tom Thibodeau coaching skill?
He's a defensive coach.
They say defense wins games, man.
Yeah, and championships too.
But the object of the game also is to score
Too. So I'm sure he got a few defensive liabilities on the court, so I just want to know how he's gonna work that out.
All right, my man. Listen, man, I want to thank you for coming on Real Talk with Nick, taking the time out, man, to talk about these New York Knickerbockers, man. And we out. Peace.